I'm standing on your word.
Settled late again, eyes burning, mind racing. Couldn't sleep, couldn't think. Just kept asking if you still with me. Everything I planned fell through, people I trusted walked off. I opened that book anyway, hand shaking, voice low. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. I read it out loud to the words sat in my chest. I don't have all the answers, I don't even feel strong, but I'm still here. Cause what you said ain't gone. I'm standing on your word. Standing on your word. When I can't see the next step, I'm standing on your word. Yeah. It don't always feel good, it don't always look right, but your words stay the same. That's how I make it through the night. I'm standing on your word. I used to think if I just tried harder, it would all line up. Then the days got longer and the peace got thinner. I almost closed the book, almost told myself it don't work for me. Then I remembered you said your word is living and active. It cuts through the mess I can't even explain. I don't have to feel it first for it to be true. I just keep coming back to the same pages, same promises, same God, it don't change. Standing on your word. When I can't see the next step, I'm standing on your word. It don't always feel good, it don't always look right, but your words stay the same. That's how I make it through the night. I'm standing on. Some days I pray and it feel like the ceiling don't move. I still say the verses anyway, even when my voice crack. The grass withers and the flowers fall, but the word of our God endures forever. I write that down so I don't forget when the doubt get loud. I ain't pretending I'm good every hour. I just know I got something that outlasts how I feel. That's why I keep standing when I wanna sit down. Your word is the only thing that didn't leave. I'm standing on your word. Standing on your word. When I can't see the next step, I'm standing on your word. Yeah. It don't always feel good, it don't always look right, but your words stay the same. That's how I make it through the night. I'm standing on your word. I hid your word in my heart so I wouldn't keep falling the same way. Not because I'm perfect, because I needed that bad. Yeah. When my own thoughts start lying, I go back to what you already said. Your way is perfect, your word is flawless. I don't have to add to it or dress it up, I just have to stay on it when everything else shifts. That's the only reason I'm still standing here talking to you. Not because I got it all together, because you kept your
I'm standing on your word.
Standing on your word. When I can't see the next step,
I'm standing on your word.
it don't always feel good, it don't always look right, but your words stay the same. That's how I make it through the night. I'm standing on your word. I don't need a new word, I need to stand on the one you already gave. Even when my legs shake, even when my eyes wet, I'm not moving off what you said.
I'm standing on your word.
Standing on your word. When I can't see the next step,
I'm standing on your word.
it don't always feel good, it don't always look right, but your words stay the same. That's how I make it through the night. I'm standing on your word. I'm still standing on your word. Your word don't fail, it's all I got left to say. I'm standing on it.
Faith will not fail.
Yeah. I've been up late staring at the ceiling again. Mind running wild, asking God where you been. Yeah. Feel like every prayer I sent just bounced off the wall. Started thinking maybe I believe too small. Then I opened the book and read what Jesus told Peter. I pray for you that your faith fail not. Luke 22:32, I've been holding that close. Even when I feel weak, that word still holds. Faith will not fail. Even when I do, God's still right here. He never moved. Through the nights I cried and the days I hid, His word stay true. Faith will not quit. Faith will not fail. I tried to carry it all by myself for too long, acting like I was strong when I was barely hanging on. Doubt crept in quiet, started talking real loud. Told me God forgot me, told me He wasn't proud. But I remember Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. I can't see the end, but I still believe He already worked it out. I just gotta receive. Faith will not fail. Even when I do, God's still right here. He never moved. Through the nights I cried and the days I hid, His word stay true. Faith will not quit. Faith will not. Some days I wake up and the weight's still there. Same problems, same pain, same unanswered prayer. I get frustrated, I get quiet, I get low. Start wondering if this faith thing even work no more. Then I hear that still small voice say, hold on. 2 Corinthians 5:7, we walk by faith, not by sight. I don't have to feel it for it to be real. God already seen the end of this fight. Faith will not fail. Even when I do, God's still right here. He never moved. Through the nights I cried and the days I hid, His word stay true. Faith will not quit. Faith will not. I used to think faith meant I wouldn't feel the hurt. Now I know it just means I keep walking through the dirt. Grace caught me every time I almost let go. Mercy covered every time I almost said no. I'm not the same person I was last year. He been healing me slow, I can feel it clear. If He brought me this far, He gon' finish it. My faith might shake, but it will not fail. Even when I do, God's still right here. He never moved. Through the nights I cried and the days I hid, His word stay true. Faith will not quit. Faith will not fail. I don't have all the answers, I don't see the whole plan, but I know who hold my future in His hands. When I get tired, He carry me. When I get lost, He still find me. That's why I keep saying it out. Faith will not fail. Even when I do, God's still right here. He never moved. Through the nights I cried and the days I hid, His word stay true. Faith will not quit. Faith will not fail. It will not fail. It will not fail. If you still breathing, He's still working. Keep believing. Faith will not fail. Yeah. Victory is here. I've been up all night staring at the ceiling again. Heart heavy, mind racing, I don't even know where to begin. Felt like every prayer I sent up just bounced off the wall. I was tired of pretending I was fine when I was ready to fall. Sat there asking God why it gotta hurt this much. Why the peace I used to feel suddenly feel out of touch. Then I opened that Bible and it hit me different. Thanks be to God who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. I ain't have to keep carrying what He already carried. I just had to believe, even when I was scared. Victory is here. I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it. I just gotta walk in what He done. Every tear I cried in secret, He seen everyone. Victory is here. I can feel it in my bones. Victory is here. I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it. I just gotta walk in what He done. I used to think I had to be strong enough on my own. Like if I just pushed a little harder, I'd make it through this storm. But that ain't how it worked, I learned that the hard way. Trying to fix myself only left me more empty every day. I was holding on to shame like it was part of who I am, until grace walked in and showed me I don't have to stay that man. In all these things, we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. That verse said with me when I didn't have nobody else. I ain't perfect, I still slip, I still wrestle with the same stuff. But I know now the fight ain't mine, it's already been enough. Victory is here, I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it, I just gotta walk in what he done. Every tear I cried in secret, he seen everyone. Victory is here, I can feel it in my bones. Victory is here, I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it, I just gotta walk in what he done. Some days I still wake up with that old weight on my chest, like the enemy trying to tell me last night's peace was just a test. I start questioning if God really meant what he said. Then I remember faith ain't a feeling, it's standing on what I read. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. I've been holding that tight when everything else starts to shake. I don't always feel it, but I know it's already mine. I don't have to wait for the situation to look like a sign. He already went ahead of me and handled what I couldn't see. So I keep walking, even when it don't make sense to me. Victory is here, I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it, I just gotta walk in what he done. Every tear I cried in secret, he seen everyone. Victory is here, I can feel it in my bones. Victory is here, I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it, I just gotta walk in what he done. Looking back now, I see how he kept me when I almost gave in. All them nights I thought I was done, he was still covering me then. I ain't the same person that used to hide from everybody. I can talk about the pain now, because he brought me through it honestly. Mercy met me right where I was, didn't wait for me to get it together. Grace covered what I couldn't fix, and that's why I'm still here. I don't take it for granted, I know how close I came to losing it, but God don't leave his children in the middle of the pit. Victory ain't something I'm still waiting on down the road, it's already here, and I finally believe it in my soul. Victory is here, I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it, I just gotta walk in what he done. Every tear I cried in secret, he seen everyone. Victory is here, I can feel it in my bones. Victory is here, I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it, I just gotta walk in what he done. I don't have to keep asking when I don't have to keep wondering if he already said it. I just gotta receive it. The battle was over before I even knew I was in it. I'm walking in and out, I'm walking in and out. Victory is here. Victory is here, I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it, I just gotta walk in what he done. Every tear I cried in secret, he seen everyone. Victory is here, I can feel it in my bones. Victory is here, I don't have to keep fighting alone. God already settled it, I just gotta walk in what he done. Victory is here, it's already done. Walk in it, walk in it, walk in it. Yeah. Right T on the Drake. Yeah. I sat on the edge of the bed with my hands on my face. Heart beating fast, mind running in every worst case. Felt empty inside like the light done packed up and left. Could barely get a prayer out, voice cracking from the stress. Open the word anyway, read it slow so it stick. Thanks be to God, which giveth us the victory. That's 1 Corinthians 15:57, I said it till it clicked. Didn't feel like a winner in that moment, I'll admit, but I kept saying his name till the shaking in my hands quit. Christ has won, death couldn't keep him in that grave. Christ has won, Christ has won. He rose up and he made a way. All that weight I've been carrying just slid off my back. Christ has won, and he handed me the win I lacked. Yeah. Used to replay every failure like a movie on repeat. Thought I was too far gone for anybody to reach. Sat in the dark, convincing myself I was done. Then that still small voice said, the work already got done. John 16:33, then sitting in my spirit for days. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world, I read it instead. Trouble still show up, it just don't own the last word. I can look it in the eye now, cause I know what I heard. Oh, Christ has won, death couldn't keep him in that grave. Christ has won, Christ has won. He rose up and he made a way. All that weight I've been carrying just slid off my back. Oh, Christ has won, and he handed me the win I lacked. Yeah, healing been slow. Some mornings I still wake up sore. Old thoughts try to sneak in like they did before, but grace keep showing up without me earning a thing. Mercy meet me at sunrise and cover the stain. Romans 8:37, I hold on to when I feel weak. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. That's the line I speak. I don't have to pretend like I never been low. I just know who already handled what I couldn't throw. Christ has won, death couldn't keep him in that grave. Christ has won, Christ has won. He rose up and he made a way. All that weight I've been carrying just slid off my back. Christ has won, and he handed me the win I lacked. Look at my life now, still got scars, but they don't run me. Ain't walking around proud like I did this by myself. See the cross, took the verdict that was hanging over my head. Every accusation lost power when he bled. Colossians 2:15, I keep close when the night get loud, and having spoiled principalities and powers, he made it sure them openly triumphing over the minute I say it out. So when fear try to knock, I don't even get up to answer. Christ has won, that's the only reply I got left to send. Christ has won, death couldn't keep him in that grave. Christ has won, Christ has won. He rose up and he made a way. All that weight I've been carrying just slid off my back. Christ has won, and he handed me the win I lacked. Yeah. Ain't nothing left for me to prove or try to earn. The price got paid in full and it ain't coming back to burn. I can breathe now, I can stand now, I can look ahead, cause the one who walked out that tomb already said what he said. Christ has won, death couldn't keep him in that grave. Christ has won, Christ has won. He rose up and he made a way. All that weight I've been carrying just slid on my back. Christ has won, and he handed me the win I like. Yeah. He won it for me, and he won it for you too. Wipe your face straighten your back. Fight, you keep losing in your head. Already got the sidewalk. Like it. Yeah.
We will overcome.
Oh no. Yeah.
We will.
I sit in the dark and I cannot shut my mind off. Same thoughts keep coming back, same weight on my chest. I told God I do not see how this ends well. He brought John 16:33 to my memory. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. I whispered that out loud until my breathing slow. I do not feel strong tonight, but I still believe it. We will overcome. Even when it feels like too much, faith is the victory that already won. Greater is He who lives in me. We will overcome. We will overcome. Yeah. I used to think I had to get myself together first. Tried to carry it alone and it almost broke me. Then I read, we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. Romans 8:37 did not say barely surviving, it said more than that. So I started saying it when I woke up scared. I still have hard days, but I am not the same person who used to quit. We will overcome. Even when it feels like too much, faith is the victory that already won. Greater is He who lives in me. We will overcome. We will overcome. Yeah, 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 yeah. Some nights I replay every wrong choice I made. Wonder how God could still want anything to do with me. Then I remember they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. Revelation 12:11. I do not have to hide what I used to be. His blood already handled it. Now I just tell the truth about how He pulled me through. We will overcome. Like too much, faith is the victory that already won. Greater is He who lives in me. We will overcome. We will overcome. I still get tired, I still have mornings I do not want to get up, but I open my mouth anyway and thank Him first. 1 John 5:4 says, this is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. So I keep choosing to believe what He said over what I feel. That is how I make it through another day. Not by how strong I am, not by how perfect I look, by the blood of the Lamb and the word coming out of my own mouth. That is how we stand, that is how we overcome. Even when it feels like too much, faith is the victory that already won. Greater is He who lives in me. We will overcome. We will overcome. Keep walking. He already overcame it. We will too. We will overcome. The enemy is lost. Yeah, yeah. The enemy is lost. I stayed up more nights than I wanna admit, staring at the ceiling, asking God if He still cared. Felt like every time I got a little piece, something came to steal it. I was worn out from trying to be strong when I was scared. Opened my Bible one morning and sat there quiet. Read how He already stripped them powers and put them to shame. Jesus didn't leave that grave so I could keep living defeated. If He already won it, I don't have to keep playing the same game. The enemy is lost. He thought he had me folded, but the cross already spoke. The enemy is lost. I ain't gotta keep running, the fight is already over. The enemy is lost. I used to replay every every mistake like it still had power. Let old guilt sit on my chest like it pay your rent. The enemy love to remind you of who you used to be, trying to make you forget who God said you are now. But mercy met me right where I was messy. Grace didn't wait for me to get it all together first. I ain't perfect, I still stumble, but I know whose I am, and that changes how I walk through the worst. The enemy is lost. He thought he had me folded, but the cross already spoke. The enemy is lost. I ain't gotta keep running, the fight is already over. The enemy is lost. Some days the heaven is still tries to visit, whispers in my ear like you still the same. I used to believe that voice more than I believe the word. Now I talk back because I know the name. Greater is he that's living in me than anything trying to come against my peace. I don't have to argue with every thought that shows up. I just remember the grave is empty, and I can breathe. The enemy has lost. He thought he had me folded, but the cross already spoke. The enemy is lost. I ain't gotta keep running, the fight is already over. I ain't saying it don't still hurt sometimes. Pain don't disappear just because faith showed up, but I don't sit in it like it's my home no more. I take it to the one who already overcame. He gave me authority I used to be too scared to use. Told me I could stand on what he already finished. So when the pressure come, I don't fold like I used to. I look at the enemy and tell him you already lost this. The enemy is lost. He thought he had me folded, but the cross already spoke. The enemy is lost. I ain't gotta keep running, the fight is already over. The enemy is lost. It wasn't my strength that got me out, it wasn't my tears that paid the cost. Jesus already handled what I couldn't carry. That's why I can stand here and say it with my chest. The enemy is lost. The enemy is lost. The enemy is lost. He thought he had me folded, but the cross already spoke. The enemy is lost. I ain't gotta keep running, the fight is already over. The enemy is lost. Yeah, the enemy is lost. If you're hearing this, you still in the middle of it, don't let what you feel talk louder than what God already did. The grave is empty, the enemy is lost. Yeah. I sat on the edge of my bed with my eyes all red. Felt like the whole world was sitting right on my head. I talked to the ceiling cause I didn't know what else to do. Said, God, if you real, then I need to hear from you. Open the word and it hit me right in my chest. Thanks be to God who gives us the victory. That line didn't just sit there, it started to live in me. I wasn't the same after that night, I swear. Some days I still wake up with that heaviness in my gut. Old thoughts try to tell me I ain't never gonna get up, but I learned to speak back what I know is true. He already overcame, so I don't have to lose. Mercy showed up when I didn't deserve a thing. Grace covered every scar I try to hide and clean. I don't have to pretend I'm strong on my own. He holds me together when I feel all alone. Triumph through Jesus, that's how I made it through. He took the weight I couldn't carry, and he made it new. I was down in the valley, thinking I wouldn't last. Now I stand on his promise, that pain didn't have to last. Triumph through Jesus, I say it with my whole chest. He turned my lowest moment into my biggest rest. Yeah. People looked at me and thought I was done for good. They didn't see the nights I stayed on my knees like I should. I quoted that verse when the fear tried to take me out. In all these things we are more than conquerors. I said it till my voice got steady and the shaking stopped. He didn't just save me, he taught me how to walk. Every time I wanted to quit, he whispered stay. Now I live like a man and know the price was paid. Triumph through Jesus, that's how I made it through. He took the weight I couldn't carry, and he made it new. I was down in the valley, thinking I wouldn't let. Now I stand on his promise, that pain didn't have to last. Triumph through Jesus, I say it with my whole chest. He turned my lowest moment into my biggest rest. I look back at the man I used to be and I almost don't know him. That version of me was tired of living and tired of hoping, but Jesus didn't leave me in that place I was stuck. He pulled me out slow and he never gave up. Now when the storm come, I don't run like I used to. I remember the cross and I remember the tomb. Empty grave means my story ain't over yet. I keep walking forward with no regret. Triumph through Jesus, that's how I made it through. He took the weight I couldn't carry, and he made it new. I was down in the valley, thinking I wouldn't let. Now I stand on his promise, that pain didn't have to last. Triumph through Jesus, I say it with my whole chest. He turned my lowest moment into my biggest rest. I still got days where the tears come without warning, but they don't know me like they did in the beginning. He proved his love when I had nothing left to give. Now every breath I take I know it's because he lives. This ain't just a song, this is me telling the truth. What he did for me, he can do for you too. Triumph through Jesus, that's how I made it through. He took the weight I couldn't carry, and he made it new. I was down in the valley, thinking I wouldn't let. Now I stand on his promise, that pain didn't have to last. Triumph through Jesus, I say it with my whole chest. He turned my lowest moment into my biggest rest. If you hearing this, and you still in the middle of it, hold on, he already won. Just keep walking with him. Yeah. Yeah. I've been up at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, heart racing, mind running through every low moment. Felt like the whole world had something to say against me. I picked up my Bible tired, hand shaking a little. Read Isaiah 54:17 out loud to myself. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I whispered it till my breathing slowed down. No weapon will stand, not tonight, not ever. God already spoke and that word still holds. I feel the weight, but I refuse to fold. His mercy caught me when I had nothing left. No weapon will stand. I rest in that truth. Grace covered what I could not fix on my own. Some days I still wake up with that same heaviness. Old memories trying to pull me back under. I told God I was tired of pretending I was fine. He did not scold me, he just stayed close. Romans 8:31 sat in my spirit all week. If God is for me, who can be against me? That question quieted a lot of the noise. No weapon will stand, not tonight, not ever. God already spoke and that word still holds. I feel the weight, but I refuse to fold. His mercy caught me when I had nothing left. No weapon will stand. I rest in that truth. Grace cover what I could not fix on my own. I look back now and see how close I came to giving up. Thought the pain would last longer than my faith, but every time I thought I was finished, she lifted my head. Psalm 27, stay with me through the hardest stretch. The Lord is my light, whom shall I fear? I started believing it even when my voice cracked. Healing did not come all at once, but it came. No weapon will stand, not tonight, not ever. God already spoke, and that word still holds. I feel the weight, but I refuse to fold. His mercy caught me when I had nothing left. No weapon will stand. I rest in that truth. Grace cover what I could not fix on my own. I still have days where doubt knocks on the door. I do not hide it, I just take it to him. This walk is not pretty, it is honest and slow, but I know now that struggle is not the end of the story. 2 Corinthians 10:4 keeps ringing in my chest. The weapons of our warfare are not of the flesh. God fights different, and he never loses. No weapon will stand, not tonight, not ever. God already spoke, and that word still holds. I feel the weight, but I refuse to fold. His mercy caught me when I had nothing left. No weapon will stand. I rest in that truth. Grace cover what I could not fix on my own. I used to think strength meant I had to hold it together. Now I know strength is letting God hold me instead. Every tongue that rose against me, he already answered. This is my heritage, this is what he promised. I walk lighter because I finally believe him. No weapon will stand, not tonight, not ever. God already spoke, and that word still holds. I feel the weight, but I refuse to fold. His mercy caught me when I had nothing left. No weapon will stand. I rest in that truth. Grace cover what I could not fix on my own. I am still standing because he said I would. That is enough for me today. I sat on the edge of the bed with my face in my hands. Couldn't even look up, I was running out of plans. Every night felt longer than the one before. I kept asking God if he even heard me anymore. My chest was tight and my mind wouldn't rest. I was worn out from trying to pass every test. Then I opened that Bible and I read it out loud. Thanks be to God who gives us the victory through Christ. That's what it said. Victory in his name, that's where I found my peace. When I had nothing left, he still covered me. I ran to that strong tower when I had nowhere to go. The name of the Lord is all I needed to know. Victory in his name, I don't have to be scared. Every chain came off the second I prayed. Folks looked at me like I was already done. They saw the bruises, but they missed what was coming. I walked through some fire and I didn't get burned. Something in me kept saying, just hold on your turn. Mercy met me when I didn't deserve a thing. Grace picked me up when I couldn't even sing. I used to think I had to carry it all by myself. Now I know the power sits in calling on him. Where I found my peace when I had nothing left, he still covered me. I ran to that strong tower when I had nowhere to go. The name of the Lord is all I needed to know. Victory in His name, I don't have to be scared. Every chain came off the second I prayed. Yeah. I still have days when the weight sit heavy on me, but I don't stay on the floor like I used to be. I speak His name when the fears start talking loud. That's how I keep my feet from slipping out. Healing wasn't pretty, it came through some pain, but I wouldn't trade what He did for anything. He put back together pieces I thought were gone. I stand here today only because He held on. Victory in His name, swear I found my peace. When I had nothing left, He still covered me. I ran to that strong tower when I had nowhere to go. The name of the Lord is all I needed to know. Victory in His name, I don't have to be scared. Every chain came off the second I prayed. I ain't saying I got every answer figured out. I still wrestle with doubt when the room get quiet, but I know who I belong to, and I know whose I am. There's power in the name that's above every name. When I feel like quitting, I look back at the cross. What He already finished means I'm never truly lost. I walk in that victory even on the days I don't feel it. Faith is trusting Him when I still can't see it. Victory in His name, swear I found my peace. When I had nothing left, He still covered me. I ran to that strong tower when I had nowhere to go. The name of the Lord is all I needed to know. Victory in His name, I don't have to be scared. Every chain came off the second I prayed. They overcame by the blood and the word of their testimony. That's my story now, that's what He did for me. I was down, but I didn't stay down. Victory in His name, I wear that now. Victory in His name, swear I found my peace. When I had nothing left, He still covered me. I ran to that strong tower when I had nowhere to go. The name of the Lord is all I needed to know. Victory in His name, I don't have to be scared. Every chain came off the second I prayed. Victory in His name, just keep calling His name. That's all you gotta do. The victory already belong to you. I don't know. I remember nights I could barely keep my head up. Feel like every prayer I sent just bounced right back. I was tired of losing the same battles over and over. Tired of looking in the mirror and not recognizing myself. Then I opened the Word and read that thanks be to God, who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. I said it out loud even when I didn't feel it yet. And something in me started to shift that same night. Jesus is my victory. When I thought I was done, He stepped in and fought for me. When I had no strength left to run, Jesus is my victory. I don't have to pretend. He already paid the cost, and I'm standing because of Him. Yeah. People around me kept talking like I wouldn't make it. Some of them even hoped I'd fall so they could say they knew. I carried that quiet for a long time, didn't say much, just kept asking God why it had to hurt this deep. Then I read that in all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. I started walking different after that, not because I got strong, but because I finally believed He already won. Jesus is my victory. When I thought I was done, He stepped in Yeah, yeah. There were mornings I woke up and didn't wanna try. The same thoughts that used to break me tried to come back. I told God I was scared I would go back to who I used to be. He reminded me that he overcame the world. So I didn't have to keep acting like I was still losing. I started thanking him before I even saw the change. That's when the peace started staying longer than the pain. I ain't perfect, but I know who holds the win. Jesus is my victory. When I thought I was done, he stepped in and fought for me. When I had no strength left to run, Jesus is my victory. I don't have to pretend. He already paid the cost, and I'm standing because of him. Looking back now, I see how close I came to giving up. How many times I almost believed the lie that it was over. But every time I called his name, he answered. Not always how I wanted, but always how I needed. The victory that has overcome the world is our faith. I hold on to that when the old feelings try to return. I don't have to fight like I used to, because the fight was already finished on the cross. Is my victory. When I thought I was done, he stepped in and fought for me. When I had no strength left to run, Jesus is my victory. I don't have to pretend. He already paid the cost, and I'm standing because of him. Yeah. I used to think victory meant I wouldn't feel the hurt. Now I know it means he walks with me through it. Every scar I still carry just proves he brought me out. I don't boast in myself, I boast in what he did. When I had nothing left to give, Jesus is my victory. When I thought I was done, he stepped still in the middle of it, keep holding on. The same Jesus that pulled me through is still the same. Victory ain't always loud. Sometimes it's just you still standing and giving him the praise. I surrender all again. I told you I was done last year, said I put it in your hands. Then I grabbed it right back when the nights got long again. I've been sitting in this room staring at the ceiling fan, talking to myself like you're not even listening. I know you seen every tear I tried to wipe off quick. I know you heard the prayers I mumbled when I couldn't speak. I ain't proud of how I drifted, I ain't trying to hide it. I'm just tired of carrying what I already gave you once. I surrender all again. I surrender all again. I surrender all again. Every worry, every late night, every secret I've been keeping in. I surrender all again. I ain't got the strength to win, I ain't got the strength to win. You said come just as I am, so I'm coming back again. I surrender all. I read it in your word, submit myself and he gon' run. James 4:7 sitting right there and I still try to fight alone. I thought I could handle one more week, one more bill, one more loss. Now I'm back on my knees like I never left this spot. You already know the details, I don't even have to list them. You already felt the weight before I even named it. I don't want another speech, I just wanna feel you close. Take it off my chest tonight, I can't keep holding both. All again. I surrender all again. I surrender all again. I surrender every worry, every late night, every secret I've been keeping in. I surrender all again. I ain't got the strength to win, I ain't got the strength to win. You said come just as I am, back again. I surrender all. Romans 12 say present my body like a living sacrifice. I've been presenting excuses more than I've been present in life. I've been bargaining with you like we still in negotiation. You already paid the price and I'm still at the table waiting. I remember how it felt the first time I really let go. Peace that didn't make sense hit me right down in my soul. I want that same feeling back, I don't care how it look. I'm done pretending I'm alright when you already know I'm not. I surrender all again. I surrender all again. I surrender every worry, every late night. Every secret I've been keeping in. I surrender all again. I ain't got the strength to win. I ain't got the strength to win. You said come just as I am, so I'm coming back again. I surrender all. Trusting you with all my heart, don't lean on what I think I know. Proverbs 3 been in my phone notes for the last 6 months or so. I keep reading it and still try to figure out the next step. You've been waiting on me just to admit I need your help. I don't need a brand new promise, I just need to keep the old one. The one that said you never leave, even when I start to wonder. I'm walking back the same road I swore I wouldn't walk again. This time I ain't leaving nothing in my pocket when I come in. I surrender all again. I surrender all again. I surrender every worry, every late night. Every secret I've been keeping in. I surrender all again. I ain't got the strength to win. I ain't got the strength to win. You said come just as I am, so I'm coming back again. I surrender all again. I don't have a pretty speech on. I just got an empty hand. If you still receiving broken, here I am, here I am. Take the parts I try to fix, take the parts I try to hide. I don't want them back this time, I mean it this time. I surrender all again. I surrender all again. I surrender all again. I surrender every worry, every late night. Every secret I've been keeping in. I surrender all again. I ain't got the strength to win. I ain't got the strength to win. You said come just as I am, so I'm coming back again. I surrender all again. I surrender all again. That's it, that's all I got left to give. I'm leaving it right here. But I rest in you. Yeah. I've been tired in a way, sleep can't even touch. Eyes open at 3 a.m. with the same old stuff. Try to carry every load like I was built for it. Kept falling short and calling it just how life is. Then the words hit different one night. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. I ain't have to pretend I was strong no more. I just laid it down and let you hold it. I rest in you when the night get long. I rest in you when I feel all wrong. You don't rush me, you just stay. I rest in you, that's my only way. Peace I can't explain, but I feel it now. I rest in you, Lord, I rest in you. Used to think rest meant everything lined up first. Bills paid, mind quiet, no more hurting. But you show me rest, start right in the middle of it. When I'm still shaking and I barely believe it. My soul finds rest in God alone. That's what I keep repeating when the fear come home. I don't have to have it all figured out. I just have to stay right here with you. I rest in you when the night get long. I rest in you when I feel all wrong. You don't rush me, you just stay. I rest in you, that's my only way. Peace I can't explain, but I feel it now. Oh, I rest in you, Some days I still wake up with that tightness in my chest. Old memories trying to steal what you already blessed. I tell myself I should be further by now. Then I remember you never asked me to rush. You just asked me to come, so I come again. Same way I came last time. Empty hands, tired heart, no pretty words. And you still meet me like I never left. I rest in you. When the night get long, I rest in you. When I feel all wrong, you don't rush me, you just stay. I rest in you. That's my only way, peace I can't explain, but I feel it now. I rest in you, Lord, I rest in you. Yeah, yeah. I used to run from quiet, cause quiet felt like pain. Now the quiet feel like you sitting next to me. No big speech, no lightning, just that steady peace. The kind that don't leave when the tears start again. I lie down and I sleep because you keep me safe. That's real to me now, not just something I read. I don't have to fight every thought tonight. I just rest in you and let you do the rest. I rest in you when the night get long. I rest in you when I feel all wrong. You don't rush me, you just stay. I rest in you. That's my only way, peace I can't explain, but I feel it now. Oh, I rest in you, Lord, I rest in you. I don't have to earn this, I don't have to get it right first. You already said come, so I'm coming as I am every time. I rest in you when the night get long. I rest in you when I feel all wrong. You don't rush me, you just stay. I rest in you. That's my only way, peace I can't explain, but I feel it now. I rest in you, Lord, I rest in you. Yeah, I rest in you. I'm still learning how to stay here, but I'm staying. That's enough for tonight.